Rockford's home for classic rock, 96.7 The Eagle. Press Car Wash in Loves Park on Forest Hills and on East Riverside. It is time for Bar Comedy USA with comedian J-Dog. J-Dog, what is going on today?
Hey, good morning, Double T. I am just glad to be talking to you and barely alive. And I hope
what
that...
happened? Okay.
Well, yeah, I hope that your listeners are okay as well, because I know how much partying occurred yesterday throughout the night, being that it is not only May Day, which we all know is like the partyingest night of the year.
Oh, it's huge in the world of partying, yeah. Top 5 for sure.
And then when you tag team that with Hump Day,
yes.
and then you tag team that with National Humor Day.
Woo! Yeah, lots going on yesterday.
Ooh,
Boy.
Double T, like, how did you even make it into the station this morning? You gotta be hungover.
Man, I am so tired and worn out and hungover. I can't even believe it because, for me, May Day, that's got to be the biggest party night of the year. I mean, for some people, it might not be, number one, but for me, May Day, number one for sure.
Number one for sure. I remember back in the day finding a May Day basket on my front step. And I'm like, this is just the same as Easter.
I mean, all the decorations, I'm going to have to go home today and put them all away, because, my whole yard was decked out with May Day decorations.
That's right. And of course it's going to be. And, you're going to dance around a maypole. I finally figured out why when I turned 21, because when you've had one too many tequilas, let's face it, nothing says traditional folk celebration like stumbling around in circles trying not to spill your drink.
That's every weekend when J-Dog was on the road.
Oh, 100%. And so that's why, everybody out there, when you're celebrating Hump Day on top of that, when you're celebrating National Humor Day on top of that, basically the entire country was like a J-Dog comedy roadshow.
I saw the videos all over social media. Boy, this country went crazy yesterday. All over the world, in fact.
Yeah.
May Day, everyone's celebrating May Day.
All the stars are aligned, and, you're going to get plastered on a day like that. You're going to laugh your ass off. And that's all just during a hearty breakfast of mimosas.
Imagine if you could do this, J-Dog. On May 1st, which was May Day yesterday, you could go, how you've done the outdoor comedy shows on a golf cart?
Oh, absolutely.
If you could do that on a camel instead, oh man, forget about it.
I remember the one time I did comedy on a camel.
That must have been outrageous.
Yeah, somebody handed me a cigarette at the beginning of my set. I sparked it up. I was more buzzed than the Jaeger bombs. I tried to smoke it like a joint.
I hope you kept your points so you can get your prizes later.
Well, Double T, I'm still waiting on the leather jacket.
It's Bar Comedy USA News with comedian J-Dog. Tell everybody about the Pub and Grub comedy tour while I'm trying to get myself back together here.
Oh, you bet, Double T. Go out this weekend and have some laughs, have some drinks, blow off steam. It's the Pub and Grub comedy tour, live stand-up comedy, hitting the missed masses, nooks and crannies of America. Go to barcomictix.com.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, thank you, Double T. That was fun, and I got to get back to my recovery.
Good luck. It's Rockford's home for Classic Rock, 96.7 The Eagle. Oh, my God. That might have been one of my favorite ones we've ever done.
Oh, really? That got silly.
Yeah, it did. It got a little silly, but that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Everything else good in your world?
Everything else is good. You?
Yep. Just getting into that busy season now. The weather gets nice, you know.
All right. A lot of events and things like that.
Yep. But all good, man. All good.
Right on. That's what you want. That's what we want.
Exactly. All right, man. Well, I will talk to you next week.
Okay. Talk to you next week. Thanks, Double T.
Yep.
Oh, and I'll be right back with some shout-outs. Okay, and we're back. Live from Las Vegas, live on the air. Bar Comedy USA News. I was just on with Double T, and we were going on about the triumvirate of the holidays, Hump Day, May Day, and National Humor Day, which, for the purposes of the magic of radio, tomorrow is yesterday. So last weekend we had a lot of shows. So shout outs to Steve Sabo, Scott Putman, Skylar Bulks, Joe Deegan, Mike Blaze, Bill Stone, Chad Philly, Nathan Holtz, Danny Franks, JP McAllister, Chris Barrett, Chris Young, Ronnie Chanel, Dwayne White, Larry Smith, Jim Norder, Dan West, Alex Malt, and Mr. Direct. All going all over the country with the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour. And grab tickets for that at barcomictix.com. All right, that's it for now. We'll see you later with more breaking news as events warrant. This is Jared Dog. Thank you. Dog bless America.